Hey everyone, Jonathan Blizzard here for JMSports 100 and the JM Sports Show. How is it going? It is time for the January 31st, 2013 edition of JM Sports Picks. We only picked NBA games yesterday and did quite well at that. We don't have much NBA to pick today. We have 16 college basketball games to pick. Let's start there. Remember, we did not make college basketball picks for Wednesday because on Tuesday, in Tuesday's video, I talked about the NBA games, but forgot to make NBA picks for yesterday. So to make it fair, it's not really fair, but I decided to just pick NBA. I devoted, even though it was unintentional, I devoted a day to college basketball yesterday. So I'm sorry, on Tuesday I devoted a day to college basketball. So I figured Wednesday I would devote a day to the NBA. In college basketball at this point, which I don't have the record that we had the last year we picked in front of me, but I can tell you that we are 432 and 127 on the year, 1,419 wins, 574 losses is the overall record. And let's take a look now, before we make the picks for today, at some of the top 25 action that did happen, even though we did not pick. There was a couple of upsets on Wednesday, and they looked like this. But first of all, not an upset. Number 1 Michigan wins their first game as the number 1 team in the nation, 68-46. They beat Northwestern. Indiana gets by Purdue 97-60. Number 4 Florida takes down South Carolina 75-36. Number 5 Duke slips by Wake Forest 75-70. Number 10 Oregon gets embarrassed by Stanford 76-52. Miami, the Hurricanes, 14th ranked, get by Virginia Tech 73-64. And the other upset that we saw is that LSU gets by 17th ranked Missouri 73-70. Also Kansas State, 18th ranked, beat Texas 83-57. 20th ranked New Mexico gets by Wyoming 63-59. Number 21 Creighton beats Missouri State 91-77, and number 24 Cincinnati beats Rutgers 62-54. Alright, let's take a look at the games now for Thursday, January 31st, and they look like this. Number 7 Gonzaga takes on Loyola Marymount. I'm going to go with Gonzaga. 8th ranked Arizona takes on Washington. I am going to go with Arizona. Number 9 Butler takes on St. Louis, and I'm going to go with Butler. And Illinois takes on 13th ranked Michigan State. I'm going with Michigan State. Bryant University takes on Fairleigh Dickinson, and I'm going to go with Bryant University. Iona takes on Niagara, and I'm going to go with Iona. Drexel takes on George Mason. Give me George Mason. UConn takes on Providence. I'm going to go with UConn in that game there. Shut up over there. Lipscomb takes on USC Upstate. I'm going to go with USC Upstate. Troy takes on Western Kentucky. Give me Western Kentucky. Penn State takes on Iowa. I'm going to go with Iowa in that game there. Southeastern Louisiana takes on Central Arkansas. Give me Central Arkansas. Arkansas takes on Alabama. I'm going to go with Arkansas. A little shaky in that game there. Oregon State and California. I'm going to go with Cal. I do think Oregon State's a little better team, but Oregon State has really faltered since Pac-12 action has started. Hawaii takes on UC. Never mind, we're not picking that game, so who cares? Utah State takes on Idaho. Give me Utah State. And last but not least, Arizona State takes on Washington State, and we are going with Arizona State. Alright. And there you go. Let's move now to the NBA. We had a great day over there, going 8-2. 9-2. Rather, I'm sorry, 9-2 in NBA action on Wednesday. 363 wins, 203 losses, 1,258 wins, 695 losses. Let's go over some scores now. Philadelphia gets by Washington 92-84. Indiana gets by Detroit quite easily 98-79. Roy Hibbert 18 points. Paul Pierce had 16 points as the Celtics roll by the Kings 99-81. The Knicks get by the Magic 113-97 with a big boost from Tyson Chandler in his 21 points for the Knicks. As the Magic continue to lose, their losing streak falls to, I believe, 6 now. I'd have to go back and look. Atlanta gets by Toronto 93-92. Chicago gets by Milwaukee 104-88. The Clippers get by Minnesota 26 points from Blake Griffin in a 96-90 Clipper win. Spurs and Bobcats San Antonio rolls behind 22 points from Tony Parker, 102-78. Denver gets by Houston 118-110. Another good performance by Danilo Gallinari. He had 21 points. He had 27 points. Tonight, Utah gets by the Hornets, and soon to be next year Pelicans, 104-99, and the Suns get by the Clippers. Get by the Lakers. Even though Kobe Bryant had 17 points in the game. Alright, there was one score that I skipped. I saved it for last on purpose. The Miami Heat and the Brooklyn Nets. I posted a video earlier today. Check it out if you have not. But like I said, I posted a video earlier today about Reggie Evans and how he completely ripped LeBron in the Heat and said that he wasn't impressed by LeBron. He wasn't impressed by the championship. He felt as though it was a shortened season because it was a lockout season. It was a fluke, if you will. Well, I came on here on YouTube. The video is around here on my channel somewhere, so check it out. And he ripped LeBron pretty good. And said that, LeBron was no better than Joe Johnson and stuff like that. Now, Joe Johnson, I did watch the game. Joe Johnson had an amazing move early on in the game. I will give him that. But here's the deal about Reggie Evans. Alright, he sits there and says Miami's not good. They can't do it under a full season. Well, let me tell you something, Reggie. The Heat have played your Nets 3 times, including tonight. They play for the third and final time tonight. Tonight, they got a 105-85 win. LeBron James, 24 points. Okay? Also in that game, Mr. Evans, 0. Played, I believe, 18 minutes. 0 points. Had 6 defensive rebounds. Like I said in the video, he's a good rebounder, but other than that, what else is he really good for? So I went back and looked how bad things have really been for the Nets against the Heat this year, and they have been bad. In the 3 games that they have played, your Nets, Reggie Evans, have been outscored 310 to 217. Not real fantastic. I was going to go back and look at how many points LeBron had compared to Reggie Evans in all 3 games, but I didn't have the time to do that, so my apologies. Anyway, like I said, we're 9-2. I already went through the record. Only 2 games for Thursday, both on TNT at 8 o'clock Eastern Time and then 10:30 Eastern Time, respectively. Memphis and Oklahoma City is first. I'm going to go with the Thunder. And Dallas and Golden State is second. And we all know, because I said it earlier, how I feel when it comes to picking Maverick games. Can't stand doing it. I think it's extremely difficult to do because you never know what you're going to get from the Mavericks. But I am going to go with the Mavs. Alright, I've been saying it, and I'm going to continue to say it. The Super Bowl preview is coming. I'm telling you, it will be here tomorrow. So, that's going to do it for me, though, for now. Another long video. Yikes, these things have been getting long because I've been going over scores and stuff. And I will continue to do it, though. I am John Numbers at for JMSports 100 and the JMSports Show. This has been JMSports Picks for January 31st, 2013. I think I said 12 in the beginning of the video. Still getting used to saying 13. Oh well, we'll get there. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow.